y'all, Shelly here with another tip for hospice nurses. So call is one of the things that we all struggle with. So I think I'm going to be talking about different call situations this week. But one thing a lot of nurses ask is, how do I know when to make a visit versus what I can deal with over the phone? So I will tell you that my rule of thumb has always been that I am going to go make a visit for 99% of the calls. The only time I don't make a visit is if it's something like they need a refill or they need supplies delivered the next time, something like that. Any other call, I'm going to make a visit. Even when it's something very simple that I know I could talk the caregiver through and then follow up with a call in an hour, I'm still going to make a visit. And the reason is that a large majority of these after-hour calls are for the caregiver and not for the patient. So if you think about it, they're in a really scary, foreign, stressful, high-anxiety situation. And they need to know that when they call us, we're going to be there. And so I think that subconsciously, some people will kind of test this. I don't think they're doing it on purpose, but I think subconsciously they're going to test it. And they're going to call for little things. So if we show up for the little things, we can give them the peace of mind to know that we're going to show up for the big things. And this helps them to relax. And this in turn is going to, just by proximity, is going to help the patient to be calmer and relaxer because it's going to make the environment more peaceful. And I have also found that when we have caregivers that do call a lot after hours, that when you do start showing up every time, you'll notice that the calls will usually lessen. Usually, not always, but usually, okay, they've built up and they have that trust now and they know that you're going to be there when they call. So they're not going to call for all the little things because they know that when they call for the big things that you're going to be there. And we have to remember that caregivers are, not only are they in this stressful situation, but a lot of times they're not at their best. They are going to be sleep deprived. They're not probably eating the diet that they normally follow. They're not getting exercise or getting out of the house. So we want to do everything that we can to support them. And through supporting the caregivers, we support the patient. So I hope this tip was helpful. If you have any tips that you think would be helpful for hospice nurses, please let me know. I'd love to share them here. And remember, together we can change our world.